Tech Sergeant Better here, back with part 4 of our mini-series on the 5 dimensions of personal readiness. So today we're going to be talking about emotional. Going through life, we experience different things, and we also have different emotions whenever we're dealing with those different experiences. It's important to recognize our emotions so we can develop and mature our emotional intelligence as we progress throughout our military careers. If you have anxiety in situations, it's important to address that appropriately with therapy or medication versus suppressing it with alcohol or other unhealthy habits, because they can lead to long-term negative outcomes. Think of emotional readiness as a buffer between your ability to be mentally strong versus being mentally weak during situations. I'll give you some personal experiences that I've had when dealing with emotions. When I was at Minot and I worked convoy response force, I was the flight sergeant in charge of flight operations, and there was one situation where we would go down to Camp Guernsey, and we had our annual evaluation where we would get simulated to be attacked. So when we get attacked, it would be chaotic, and I wouldn't really know like which direction things were coming from. So I had to work on my emotional intelligence to get the information so I can make the right call on how to deal with things. I built some emotional intelligence on my decision making and how to deal with that. Another example is a death in the family. When deaths in the family happen, it's really unfortunate, and it can make us really, really upset, especially if we're close with that individual. Dealing with the emotions of sadness, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it also, you need to be able to address that emotion of being sad. Getting blackout drunk or doing something reckless is not an appropriate way to deal with that emotion. Remembering that person and the impact they had in their life, and celebrating their life is a better alternative. But emotional readiness keeps us sharp, so when we have to deal with situations that aren't always favorable, we can be better prepared for those things and more resilient. But thank you for watching part 4, and we look forward to seeing you for the next video. Thanks for watching.